What started as me singing songs to my daughter when she was first born has turned into an incredible business that provides for our whole family. I'm Caitlin. I'm an early childhood music teacher, mom of four, and I help teach moms how to tap into the magic of music play and create a successful, thriving business with that. I was a music teacher. I went to school for music education. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Music was what I wanted to do. I love music. I love kids. And I decided, yep, this is what I want to do with my life. Go to college, and I become a kinder music teacher. Within the same semester, I start student teaching. I loved babies so much that I wanted to teach them music. I became a kinder music teacher. I got married the same year I graduated, and we had our first daughter. I wanted to bring music to her, to sing to her all the time. I use music as a pathway to connection. Music helped me connect to her in a way that felt so authentic and easy and simple, and brought so much joy into our everyday life. I left my teaching position. I was teaching at a local school here in Pittsburgh for 2 years, and I left to become a stay-at-home mom. I stayed home with her all the time. I took her to the libraries, I took her to music classes, and I sang to her a lot at home. It was me and her during the day. That's all we did. We did little lap bounces. We went for walks, and I would sing on our walks. We would listen to lots of music. And I really enjoyed it. I really loved the way, after I was home with my daughter for a few years, I realized that I still want to teach in some capacity, but I didn't want to be full time. I wanted some way to do this. And so I ended up teaching a Christian version of a music and movement class called Making Music Praying Twice. Loved it. It was great. I brought it to our area. I set the class. I taught once or twice a week, and it was good. But it wasn't enough. Adopted a baby. We adopted another baby, and then we adopted another child. And fast forward a few years, and I was still wanting to bring music to people in a new way. I saw the need for connection and community within my own community. I wanted to bring music to my area and bring it to families because I saw the difference. I knew the power music had in people's lives and how musical play, which is something that I have done intuitively, musical play can be such a great gift to so many families, and it can really help your child become more musical and give them a greater chance of enjoying music for the rest of their lives and also achievement if that's something you care about. A few years ago, I decided to start my own business, and I was nervous as heck. I was not sure if I could do this. Teaching right after my daughter was born, a decade into parenting, I realized that I am really sitting on a gold mine here, that music and play together are really important. Musical play has helped me in my parenting so much. And so I wanted to take that and bring that to other families. I know the value of these early childhood music classes. I've seen it. My mom taught them. I teach them now. And everyone has their own way to do that. Now look, we have kinder music. We have music together. There are so many different classes and so many different ways you can go in companies that certify teachers and that. But let's be honest, not everyone has that type of money or time or ability to do that. And while I am classically trained, while I did go to school for music education, I wanted the freedom to create my own program after parenting for 10 years and working with little children and working with our parents and seeing what our community needed. And I wanted to do that. So I've hacked the system. I've figured it out, and I'm ready to share that with you, and I'm ready to bring that to you. I help moms launch their own business in their own community, and I'm ready to share with you all my secrets, everything, all the hours of work that I put in. I've made it so simple now, and I just am so excited for what you could bring to your community. Music and play are really the pathways to connection, and I believe that with my whole heart. I've been teaching for almost 15 years in some way, shape, or form, and I've seen the power of my own family. And what's even more powerful is the business I've created actually helps me stay home and be present for my kids and get them to where they need to be, get them to the therapy services they need. It brings income for us. It still brings income for us. I can scale it up or as little as I want, depending on my own family schedule. And the money is very good. And I'm very grateful for the ability to do that. And I want to show you how to do that because I know what's an extra $500 to $1,000 a month could be really it's a car payment. It's a Costco trip. And all of that has been super helpful to our family, and I'm ready to share that with you. If you enjoyed this, or if you have more questions, or you're curious of how this could work for you, ask me a question below, hit that follow button, and like for more content.